Hey there, and welcome to Golf Karting TV. My name is Matt with Converted Carts, and we're happy to have you back here today. Today, we've got a brand spotlight, and we're talking to the folks at VertaCat, and they have truly come up with something that is unique and something that can help and make a difference in the lives of people.
GolfCartingTV is your inside source for the coolest upgrades, mods, and accessories to take your trusty golf cart from drab to fab.
This thing is truly amazing, and over decades of development and innovation, I get a chance to speak to a few of the guys to learn about VertaCat and what they've done and the impact that they're making on so many people in the golf community that would have difficulty otherwise or just not be able to golf. So let's jump in with the guys at VertaCat, and I think you're going to be impressed with what they've got.
Yeah, so we came out with this product, the VertaCat. Last PGA show is when we launched, and we've had great success since then. It is a stand-on-command, all-terrain mobility vehicle that is really meant for people that are paralyzed from the waist down and also challenged walkers. The goal of this company is to increase the players in the game of golf and give them the freedom to play golf like we all love doing. So what makes this different is our friction-free stand assist. So you can stand up and address the ball, hit the ball, go back down. We have commercial grade motors that engage and propel the device to go virtually anywhere. So you can take this in bunkers, you can take this on hills. All terrain means all terrain, so you're not going to get this stuck. It's virtually maintenance free. So it's a 58 volt lithium phosphate battery that has a great warranty. It can recharge itself in under 4 hours. Just tried and true technology that we've really packaged together. If I lower this down here, every VertaCat comes with a chest protector or a chest belt, a waist belt, and then a shin strap to keep the individual in the VertaCat as they stand up, because a lot of people, if you're paralyzed from the waist down, they don't have the ability to really stand up on their legs. Another thing that makes this different is this step goes up and down. So if you're traveling with it in your car, or perhaps you don't have a lot of room in your storage area, you can pull that up and have increased capacity in your storage or your van. We have headlights, we have taillights, we have a horn. The VertaCat is really smart, so if you're on a hill, it will start beeping at you, indicating like, hey, this is a dangerous situation. It's not going to go fast when it's beeping at you. It's once you get on a level playing field, then it'll be able to go fast again. There's 3 levels of speed. There's slow, medium, and fast. Fast is about 8.5 to 9 miles an hour. And the best part is this will go a full golf round on one battery charge. And it's also golf green compliant, so the overall footprint is safe enough where it's not going to dent or damage the golf green, which is super important. Again, we want to increase the amount of people playing the game, so when we were making this, it was really important. You have to be able to go on the green with the device. It just makes sense. So first we'll start with the child's footrest. The VertaCat needs to be made for adults down to kids. So we made this child footrest that can be easily installed with no tools required. There's 3 levels that the user can decide on, and it just snaps into place with gravity. Another thing that we came out with is these armrests move. So for transferring, whether you're a challenged walker or disabled from the waist down, you want to transfer into the VertaCat, you have to have different ways of doing that. So we've provided users the ability to actually even remove these. You can extend and retract these. You can swing them out of the way. Really, whatever the user wants to do, they can do that. Okay, the VertaCat has 2 trunks, one on either side. On the driver's side trunk, you have your toolkit that comes with every VertaCat, a toolkit that you would need to be able to adjust any adjustments on the chair that you would ever need. On-off button, a key, and then 2 USB ports, 5 amp output max. So you want to charge your phone, you want to charge your devices while you're playing. Of course, you should be able to do that while you're playing golf. Same thing on the other side, except no USB ports. So when it comes to adjusting your chair for each individual user, whether you're an adult or a child, it has to be really easy. It has to be easy for the golf professional to be able to show that individual and just be quick. Again, this comes with the device, and you're just gonna ratchet the seat up or down until the angle of your thigh and your back of your calf meet, and it's comfortable for the user. So this setup is set up by the user, whatever is comfortable for them. And the seat goes up and down, I think 6 inches.
Well, VertaCat is actually an answer to a lot of prayers. I designed the first one, which was 20 years ago. So everything I've dreamt about has gone into the making of the new VertaCat. Well, we started off with a company in Germany, and it made it more of a medical device. It wasn't perfect. It was still under like a wheelchair technology that was underpowered. We wanted to make an off-road, literally hilly-billy version, and made in America, Humvee, I'd call it, of the adapted golf carts out there. The great thing about it is there's zero friction between sitting and standing, which is vital. There are adapted golf carts out there that aren't really made for paralyzed people. They're made for people who can't walk very far. And between sitting and standing, you'll have a friction. That's dangerous. So I prefer to keep it out of that and just make sure if you do need something and you are medically a reason to stand, watch out for the skin friction. This is a zero skin friction standing device on top of a very powerful base. You've heard from Robbie how easy it is to adjust, but I have to say one step further. Under 60 seconds, I can adjust it to a 3-foot kid to a 6'4" kid. We never grow, right? Grow up. But it's important for us as a teaching professional to not have to wait 20 minutes to adjust between the next golfer. And the fact that it can also do micro adjustment if I'm on the tee box or even on the green. There's no turning because normally because the wheels have to turn, otherwise they would smudge the green. So we've made that very easy. That's also a feature I've been dreaming of for a long time. And at Inspo managed to do it with their engineers, thank God, because it's made professional golf, or say the level of golf that Max, who won the USGA Disabled Open or Adapted Open over there behind me in the picture, played 2 under par out of this machine. And that just shows you the quality of golf is not depending on the machine. The machine is not the reason he can't play. It's giving him that opportunity. And I think for many people out there, I teach a lot of wounded veterans like myself, and it's a whole new life. It gets us out of that dark hole and outdoors, and we play with our family and our friends again. And it's not about licking our wounds. It's something I can do, and I can actually kick their butts without even moving a leg. Me being paralyzed, but also from the waist up, or even a C5, which is a neck injury, a quadriplegic, we have special gloves. So from a stroke survivor or a quadriplegic, you can get comfortably into this unit, and the VertaCat is giving you that new lease on life. You know, we've got hundreds of veterans that we've been able to help over the years. The VertaCat is now going to make it even easier because we have it made in America. It's going to be a lot more accessible. The awesome, powerful unit that we haven't had up till now, I can go and play those golf courses I wasn't able to up till now. And Max has given us a pretty good example of how he's gone and played the level of professional, played under par, which has made history. It's just a perfect, ideal tool for somebody out there that think they can't do, life does move, rolls on, and this is another way of doing it. But don't take it sitting down.
And so I've had the pleasure of seeing people sitting down, getting strapped in on a driving range, and they hit a golf ball, and the emotion is unbelievable. Typically what happens is they have eye contact with their spouse, and there's a grin on their face, there's a twinkle in their eye, And if they were to look at me, they'd see a tear and goosies all over my body. It is so inspiring. It is so gratifying. It's a product that really makes a difference. And usually the words that are out of the mouth of this individual, many individuals, this is going to change my life. And it is so gratifying. I'm so thankful that I'm a part of this.
So it was cool to see and be able to see that stuff right in person. I was at the PGA show down in Orlando earlier in 2024, and I had a chance to actually talk to these guys, beyond just the video recording. And it's great, and we captured a really cool story, but really getting a chance to talk to these guys and see what they've done to make this thing become a reality, and to address all those little nuances of things that a lot of folks just don't think about. The little turn ratio, to be able to turn in really, really small increments on a putting green, or just the durability to be able to go up and down hills and things like that. I think they just done a fantastic job. So check them out, VertaCat.com, and hopefully you guys found some enjoyment in this. Again, if you are not already subscribed, please do. We'd love to have you join us each week on Wednesdays at noon, and just like, subscribe, share, especially something like this for those people that you may know that this could be make an impact for them. That'd be awesome. Have an awesome rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you back next Wednesday at noon.